Hello and welcome back to week number 9, year 487 of the the Great Pendragon campaign. Yes, good. I remember the name of the game we're playing. Good. So, yes, I did some reading about battles, and the Great Pendragon campaign, the overall rule set, or not rule set, but the overall campaign that we're following says that one of the player knights should roll the battle test for each round of this, which is a bit odd because since it's broken up into separate landings and separate fights, the battle test doesn't tell us very much, but I think it would still be pretty cool for Nidian to get to be the one leading this group of knights into battle with your skill.
Not with the way I'm rolling, fam. I'm really sorry. Boy, this is gonna be a bay of pigs.
We will cross our fingers. So, let's see. So you're charging against Saxons. That's the enemy that you're facing here.
Yes.
So let's see. First of all, yes, in the first battle, the knights land near Pevensey. Let's see. I wonder if I have that on the map.
Just don't set our ship on fire behind us, Nidian.
If you can manage
We
not...
never dream of it.
Is that Pevensey, or is it another thing that looks kind of like Pevensey? Pevensey's here. Here we are. Yeah. So down here is where... and wouldn't it be nice if the audience could see? Yes, down here is the first landing near Pevensey. So, Eric, would you please make a battle test, and I'll make one for the Saxons. So I think the Saxons probably have, generally speaking, a battle of. I'll give them a 3d6.
Can I call on my hate for Saxons?
Yes, yes, you can.
Because that makes for a good commander.
Yeah. So I think
burning hatred.
I think, as the drums beat, as the oars and stuff get closer to the shores or whatever, I'm like, these men, Saxons have taken from us everything. Saxons are responsible for, all these, and I just call individual, the things, the losses that we've all suffered by Saxons. And today is the day we make them pay. And so let me call on my hate of Saxons.
Nice. Nailed it.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's nighttime, and you're making a night landing outside of Pevensey to strike hard and fast against this first set of boats. A couple of you are holding torches or maybe arrows that have been soaked in pitch, and you're ready to light them and set these boats on fire. So, Eric, roll your battle with a +10, of course, for your successful invocation of your hatred of Saxons. Damn, check it. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so roll 1d20 less than 8. They are unsuccessful, so you get the first charge bonus. So you charge ashore, protecting the sailors who are all carrying buckets of pitch and burning torches. And with a roar, you set upon a small camp of Saxons. So there's about there's about 100 knights, of course, that come pouring off of the ships that have grounded. You four are amongst the first to fall on the camp, but even so, there's only one Saxon for all 4 of you to be fighting in this first round. Let's see who it is.
Cool. Because I thought, that's different kind of the scales than that were in my head. Because I thought it might have been an Inglorious Bastards moment, been you all owe me, 10 Saxon scalps.
Right. Yeah.
And then go from there.
Well, you're going to be making a number of landings.
That's true.
So this is just the first one, and you got an excellent drop.
Set the tone, men.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Our soldiers.
These
Knights.
Saxons.
Friends.
Good sirs.
Wait, where are we trying to be? Here. Yes. All right.
Put me up. Put me in, coach.
Put me in, coach. All right. Here are our 4 mighty knights. Elaine, it looks like you need to correct some damage that you had taken.
Yes.
Let's see. So here's our one lonely Saxon, no longer an aquatic knight. A scared Saxon.
Here's all.
Let's see. This is a shield warrior. Yes.
Mm.
Oh, but I wonder how many hit points they have. I'll take it from the other book. Very well. Saxon warrior has 30 hit points.
Jesus. That's more than Hrethric.
Yep.
And then armor is 14. They're wearing cuir bouilly and a shield. All right, so here we have our scared Saxon shield warrior. So yeah, you and your force just set upon this camp at night. You have the first charge. Everybody is surprised. The cry goes out, and the Saxons grab up their weapons. This man is using a sword and his shield. Yes.
Right, we're not mounted, right?
No, because you weren't able to take your horses on the boats. So, yeah, each of you make your attacks. This guy, he barely even knows what's going on. You've just run into this camp. It's the first cry is going out. It's all dark except for the very few campfires with a couple of men seated around them, and you fall upon them in surprise. So he's only going to be able to fight back against the first person who strikes.
So
This is sword, yeah.
Is the person with the most glory goes first?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to also offer that we can take this guy captive and split the loot, if at all possible. We could ransom him and split the loot.
This particular man, it looks like, is not worth ransoming, actually.
All right, kill him.
Yep.
Ouch.
Send him
Ain't
to
worth
the
it.
Lord for judgment.
So who has the most glory? I think it's Dwinwyn.
1321.
No, that can't be right.
That can't be right.
15.99?
No, 1321.
It can't be
15.99.
1321, 15.99.
Maybe I added that.
Yeah, Edmund's 15.99. Yeah, you're doing it. I don't know. What's Hrethric?
2244.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You.
Yeah, set the pace.
You.
But didn't you marry incredibly fortunately?
Right. I thought Dwinwyn pipped me.
I did, but it's possible I did some wrong math.
Oh yeah, there's definitely an error here because your primary glory total
Yeah.
is not accounting all of that information.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay.
Yeah.
Whoever can go first. I'll go second.
Sum all of that up and just add it into your glory on the first page, just so that we have the proper total. But
I insist.
Okay, so all of the knights go rushing, charging in, hacking up Saxons, and the four of you are sitting back. Oh no, please.
No, you. No, you, please.
No, I insist.
No,
Okay.
really, I couldn't.
Okay, so I'll just go first, I guess. And
Fair enough.
Should I roll my hatred of Saxons first?
If you want, yeah, absolutely. If you want to
Yeah.
bring that to bear,
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah. No.
Oh,
You fail at your hatred of Saxons. So I think
Yeah.
you step forwards ready to acquit yourselves well in the eyes of your fellow knights, and this Saxon stands up, and he's this incredibly tall, broad-chested, tree-armed man with a hide shield and a huge hunk of iron in his other hand that he uses as a sword. And he looks at you, he's got a big red beard that goes like halfway down his chest, and he just snarls.
Holy shit, he's bigger than Hrethric. I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah. So, go for it.
Alright, so we'll just roll my sword, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, here.
-5 though, right, for the melancholy?
Yes.
Because I get for failing the second.
Right. Yep.
There it goes.
Ooh, so his sword
Yeah.
skill is only a 10, so it's less than yours.
Oh!
You both succeeded, but you beat him, so you deal the damage.
Yes.
Wait, I thought you rolled higher.
No,
No.
Oh no,
higher.
I rolled higher. Never mind.
I won.
Yep, sorry. Okay, great.
Oh.
Let's see, how much damage is that? 5d6? Well, there you go.
Jesus.
Whoa, dang.
Oh, what?
So he looks at you and he snarls and he just like smashes his sword against your shield. So you get a crushing blow to your side, but it doesn't penetrate your armor. It doesn't damage you at all. Hrethric, let's have your attack. He has nothing. He has no defense to make against you. You outnumber him completely.
I just sigh. Let's see. Hrethrick's desperately trying to focus here. Keep his eye on the ball. All right, so just gonna make my attack. I hit. I get higher than he got, but he doesn't get a defense anyway.
Yep, exactly.
And then my damage is Hrethrick's special.
14. Ooh.
Wow.
Okay, so his armor soaks it entirely, but
his size is probably
yeah,
higher
we're
than-
gonna double check that. His
If
size.
he's got 30 hit points, his size has to be higher than 13.
His size is 16. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So someone in chat was mentioning the +5 for the first charge,
first round.
which is
Yeah.
appropriate. We're forgetting it.
Oh, shit.
So it doesn't matter. It doesn't change any of the results that we've had, unfortunately,
No, wouldn't Kira have
because it's a +5 to her skill, not a +5 to
Oh,
her
so she would have
roll.
got a
To the
plus
roll.
1. So she
Yeah,
would've-
the result would have been a 2. Yeah.
Yeah, her
No.
result was still been a 2 because she was
Oh, you're right.
targeting an
right.
11. So
because she
Yeah.
had a -5. Yep, you're right.
It would have just meant she was targeting 16 and wouldn't have mattered. Yeah.
exactly.
Right. Got it.
So Nidian, let's get you
Yes.
in on this sex and killing action.
I will lead by example. I will use my spear. And I gain a +5 to this roll.
Mm-hmm.
7.
7. Okay, nail him. Roll your damage.
It's regular old damage.
18.
There we
Very
go.
nice.
Nice.
So yeah, you deal him a soft blow through his cuirburi, and that's also requires him to make a dexterity test to see if he loses his footing. 1d20 less than. Oh,
Stab him in the leg.
stab him in the knee. Ha ha he. Dexterity of 8. He's terrible at dexterity.
Feel you, brother.
Nope, he fails. So down to one knee he goes. Elaine, it's your turn.
Yes.
And I'm going to give you a +5 for him being down, so you've got a +10
Yeah, I
total.
tell him. Yeah.
Sweet.
Dispatch him, Elaine.
Nice. 13 is a success, so you roll your normal damage.
All right.
19.
19.
Very well. So, -5. All right, so he stands back up, furious now, and he lashes about him with his sword. I think he's going to, no, he's just going to go straight for Dwinwin. He's just going to, roar and slam himself back into you with fury.
Bring it, bro.
All right, so he's got a skill of 10. Roll your attack as well, Dwinwin.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
forgot that.
it's always opposed. It's easy to forget.
I'm just waiting for the attack to happen.
Oh yeah, you nail him. So roll
Nice.
your damage.
Damage is at the bottom.
Yeah.
Bottom of stats.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I know there's so many tabs.
Yep.
I feel like it's rare that I get to do damage too. So I'm just like, oh, what's happening?
All right. Yeah, you're starting to just plink away at him. You're dealing crushing blows that dent his armor, and you see a small bloom of blood sliding down his leg.
Knock him down.
Hrethrick. Oh yeah, 17. Right. Yep. So roll 1d20 less than 8. He falls to the knee again. So the three of you get an additional +5. So Hrethrick.
All right. So are we? And we still get
Finish
the
him.
first, we
This
have
is-
the first charge bonus.
This is no longer the first charge bonus. This is the second combat round. So you're out of.
But he is still down though, so you get that bonus.
It's still
Yes.
5. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, 16. So you get your normal damage. Oh wow.
Jesus. What the hell?
1
What
point
is
of
it?
damage. Everybody is just, it's late at night. You're all sort of stifling back yawns as you hit this guy.
No, we're hungover.
Most boring
We are
combat.
hungover.
Hungover 3 weeks later. Elaine, make your attack.
Okay.
Yep, you hit him.
Okay. And
16, so -2. All right.
chipping
And
away.
then Nidian, go for it.
I'm gonna use my sword this time.
Okay.
And we're still getting a +5 to it, right?
Because he's down on one
Yep.
knee, yes.
If you switch
making sure.
weapons, you negate that, but whatever.
Wow.
Oh, really?
I still.
Yeah,
really?
If you take an action to switch weapons in combat, you take a -5 for 1 round.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Well, I
You still hit.
Still get survive
Yeah.
damage.
14. Okay.
Average.
Yeah.
0.
All right. He stands back up and he's furious. He looks around him. He can see that he's completely outnumbered.
Wait. Did he fail his attack roll?
Yeah.
Aha! He doesn't get use of his shield.
Oh, really?
I looked that up when after last session. You have to succeed on your roll, even if you lose the contest. If you to use your shield, you have to succeed on the roll.
Ah, okay. Hang on. Let's double check. Yeah, he absolutely failed on his roll. Okay, so yeah, he actually takes an additional 18 points of damage from the +6 that he gets for not using his shield properly, which kills him.
Rules.
Rules.
Yeah, rules.
Black.
But that rule's gonna come and bite us in the ass horribly.
Yeah.
That is a scary rule.
It was a really scary roll.
Yeah.
There's a lot more rolls that happen against us than against a particular any
Always.
individual NPC.
Just sorry.
All right, you guys put this Saxon to the sword, and all around you there's the sounds of slaughter, the voices crying out, and the burning fires. The tents of the Saxon camp are on fire, and then behind you, we see you silhouetted against these massive pyres that are the ships burning in the waters on the coast. So, the four of you go back to the ships, bearing any wounded or dead with you, and strike out once again along the coast. The next landing is at Dover. Let's take a look at where that is. So, Dover. That's right here. Yeah. So, once again, Nidian, would you give us your battle roll?
Famous battle roll.
Yes.
Does my hatred of the Saxons still apply?
No, roll again.
All right, I summon up once more a speech saying this one will hit twice as hard as before.
Nailed it.
Got it.
And now you get +10 to your battle.
10 to my battle roll.
Nice.
15.
Yep.
I would
Solid.
love to crit one of these days.
Someday you will crit. All right, 1d20 less than 13 is the battle for them. They fail, so you get the first charge bonus again. This group is a little better defended. Less than 3. Let's see, 9. Very well. This time you're fighting veteran warriors. They are slightly less well armored, however, they are all wielding two-handed weapons.
Ouch.
There are now half as many Saxons as there are knights.
Hit him where it hurts, team.
All right, so these Saxons are no longer scared. They are defiant Saxons. So, yes, you go rushing into the camp, defending the line of the sailors as they head for the ships, bearing their burning pitch. So, is it going? What I guess it'll just be Hrethric and Nidian and Dwynwen and Elaine for sake of ease.
I await Dwynwen. I give her the first step.
Of course,
Honor.
as is appropriate. So, Dwynwen versus the defiant Saxon. He is going to reserve 3 points of his two-handed weapon skill for Elaine and hit you with 15.
Woof.
Damn.
So roll your attack.
Cool. Should I roll my hatred again?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I'll do that first. Here it goes. How much do I hate this Saxon?
It's on your stats
There you go.
Hate
page.
it.
Generously.
Yeah.
You hate him
Yeah.
Verily.
enthusiastically.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
So now +10 for my sword.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
10. There it goes.
Oh, damn, a crit.
Nice.
You go running forwards across the sand. This Saxon with a massive two-handed sword comes charging forwards at you. Roll your crit damage.
Critical damage.
Critical damage.
That's definitely gonna kill him. He's only got 8.
Make sure you check that too, because you level up that skill.
26 damage
Nice.
points.
Yeah.
Highlighted it. Whoa.
Dag.
What? So what does that do?
So what? That's 18 points of damage. Yeah, totally. So you just you carve him a huge blow in his thigh. He's bleeding profusely and gritting his teeth. Let's see if he falls
He
down.
like overhand charges you. You like go low and like slice him.
Oh,
and then
but
he like, falls over.
he doesn't lose his footing. He strikes out at Elaine. Of course, he's only got a skill of 3, so he fails. Elaine, roll your attack.
Finish him.
Finish. Wait, are we still at 5?
You're at +5 for the first charge bonus, yeah. All right, you
Okay.
hit, so roll your damage.
Damage?
18. All right, so that deals him 10 damage, which sends him completely unconscious. Your sword strikes in the shoulder, and he falls. In the sleep of death.
Nice.
Brethric, make your strike. This other Defiant Saxon is going to divide his skills more evenly, 9 and 9.
Okay, I give Nidian a wild look in the glare of the torchlight as we fall upon our enemy. A hit.
Nail him.
Cool. And you...
Yeah, he fails.
He fails. Okay.
17. So that's 8 there. So that's supposed to be 30.
9 points of damage, right?
Whoops. I'm
You got 8 armor?
editing the wrong person. Yes. Yep. 9 points of damage. Nidian, he attacks...
What's his size?
His size is 16, so 1d20 less than 8 to see if he gets knocked down. He does. He goes down on one knee. Nidian, the opening is there for you. He brings his great sword swinging up in your direction, failing entirely. He is open for your strike, Nidian.
Do we gain the +5?
Yes.
This?
Yep.
So you're
So you get
at a
+10.
cumulative +10. Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
Brethric has generously opened the way for you.
Awesome. Well, I'm gonna try to decapitate him.
Yes.
Oh!
What?
Mark your,
bad?
mark
No,
your
that's
checkpoint on that. That's a crit.
That's sword. Yeah, it's
You
a crit.
crit.
Okay, good. I was like, I wasn't sure with the 20, but yeah, awesome. Crit damage.
Yeah. 19. So what? That's 11
Pretty
points
weak.
of damage.
Look at that. That's
Wow,
I'm
that's
glad I'm not playing
that's a
Burning
really
Man.
weak roll.
Bad player.
Yeah, he stands up and he looks around him. The battle is a little more even this time, but it's clear that the knights are winning the day slowly but surely. The Saxon looks at the two of you and howls and shouts, "Come at me, bros!" And he fights, once again dividing his attack between the two of you. So, Brethric, roll your attack.
So now it's just whoa. Whew, woohoo! That could have been bad. Now it's just regular attack.
Yes.
Oh,
But
damn it!
you succeed.
Yeah, I know.
But you didn't crit. It's true.
I know. It would have been a crit if I sold the +5. All right. Sure, if you would like me to come at you, sir, I have come. Oh, well. But
Wow.
my fucking garbage damage. What the hell?
Yeah, you guys are
Yeah,
not
dude,
rolling
this
well
is-
on
this
damage
is
this
bad.
time. Nidian, here's his attack versus you is unsuccessful as well. Roll your attack.
Now there are no modifiers apply for this round, correct?
Well, there's no
Right.
+5, yeah, and he's not
Yeah.
down on his knee. So yeah.
Exactly. I just wanted to... okay.
I failed to.
I'm in.
mark it down for you.
Yep. 10 damage points, slowly but surely whittling him down.
What
Let
is
me
this?
let me double check his unconscious.
What the shit?
All right, his
Are Elaine and Dwinwyn just kind of like bored watching over there? Like,
yeah.
Oh,
So-
you know what it is? Rhetoric, we're supposed to hit him with the sharp edges.
oh,
Oh,
You know what?
yeah.
That's how weapons work.
Let's
oh,
switch
that's
weapons.
right.
Yeah.
Let's
Just
switch
like-
weapons in mid-fight.
Trade swords. Yeah, so his unconscious is at 8, so he drops into unconsciousness with this last blow. And yeah, once again, behind you, you hear the roar and feel the heat on your back of the ships behind you. Your,
All right.
your third landing, you sail up the Blackwater River and land at Maldon. Only a few ships are present, which are easily burnt without a fight.
Whoa.
Finally, the fleet sets sail again, and where the Blackwater River meets the Colne, the fleet of the East Saxons meets you. It's a naval engagement.
Yes.
And you are boarding the enemy ship, and now, this time, there are 2 Saxon warriors per knight.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Has Dwinwin taken damage?
No.
I don't believe so.
Okay.
I don't think any of us have.
Yeah.
My shield soaked it.
So,
Oh,
Nidian.
And they're bloodthirsty, eh?
Yep. Nidian, would you roll your battle skill again?
Yes, I would like to invoke my hatred of Saxons once more.
Do it to it,
I'd
brother.
be like, so this is the last battle, right?
I think so.
For now.
Let's
Yeah.
see. I think there is one small landing left after this, but this
okay.
is the main fight.
Yo,
Sure.
if we live, come on,
Yeah,
focus.
break their like this is the moment of truth. Break their backs as we
Yep, pretty much.
crit.
Oh, you crit! Awesome! That gives you a plus 20.
My God.
What?
Yeah, if you crit a
For
passion.
hatred of Saxons for the battle. Yes!
Yeah, that means I
you,
crit my
you
battle
crit
skill.
your battle roll.
There you go.
Yep,
What?
absolutely. So yeah, I'm gonna give you a plus 10 on your charge, your first charge.
Yeah.
And then also I'm gonna give them a minus 10 on which Saxons they're sending against you. 1d20
Oh man,
minus.
is it
10.
like? Is it
Okay.
something like this? We've been fighting all night, right, Steven?
Yeah. Well, you've been like sailing
is
around
it like
the coast.
dawn?
Yes.
Is it like the sun's to our backs?
Yes.
And it's like blinding them?
Yes.
Yeah, like Helm's Deep or
You've,
something. You know
well,
what I mean?
you're on the waters. You're on the waters,
Yeah.
and you've maneuvered your ships. You've probably like rammed one of them and broken it in
Yeah.
half. There are Saxons drowning in the waters off to the side. You know, the spray of the salt is spraying in their eyes as you fall upon these poor axe-wielding Saxons.
Nice.
Once again, they only have 8 armor. They're not wielding shields. But there are 2 of them per knight. So.
Well, we better take care of at least one each in this round.
Yep. All right. Dwinwin, let's start with you. Are you going to divide your skill between the 2 Saxons fighting you?
Yeah, that's the smart thing to do, right?
Well, it gives you the option of defending yourself slightly.
Yes, I would like that
Okay.
option.
If you invoke your hatred of Saxons, you get a plus 10 to your skill. Yep, okay. That is actually a failure of your hatred of Saxons, which unfortunately gives you a minus 5 to your skill.
That's okay, I still have a plus 10, so it's a plus 5 overall.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
Cool. So, do I roll anything? Do I add anything to it after this one?
So it's kind of like you need to figure out versus Saxon A and Saxon B how many points of your skill you're allocating to each of them. And then,
Cool.
yeah.
So 8 and 8, because I have 16.
Okay.
So then do I put in like less than 8?
So let's see. You're rolling your sword skill of 16. So what you'll do, so actually your sword skill currently is 21 because you have the plus 5.
Yeah.
So you're dividing 21 between them. So you could do 10 and 11.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So then what you're doing is versus one of them, you're doing a sword skill but minus 5 to hit the 11 points, and then you're doing the sword skill minus 6 to hit the 10 points.
Cool.
Yep.
I got it now. So much math. Many math.
Yeah, so this is axe skill of 18. Oh, but you succeed over his. Roll your second attack as well.
Okay. This is so stressful. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Fighting 2 people is very scary.
It is.
It is.
2 giant people.
Okay.
Okay, you win on both combats. So deal your damage to both of these men who are charging at you.
Oh my god.
She spins her sword in the sand. Okay. So here's one.
Nice.
Here's the next one.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, that second one was a weaker blow against his axe arm. It didn't actually damage him at all. But that first one, we'll have to see Let's see if he falls down.
Knock him in the drink.
Yeah, I was just like, knock him in the
So
drink.
let's see. He's down. Okay, cool. Nidian, let's see your
Yes.
fight. How are you dividing your skill? Now you're infused with the hatred of Saxons. You have a plus 20 to your weapon skills.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I kind of just, I guess evenly, I think would be the best way of putting it.
Okay.
Because I think I can crush both of them.
Cool.
So, I mean, it's a spear, so we're looking at, I can't really divide 25, so maybe like 20, or, what is it, 25? That's 12 and 13.
Sure. Now, another very strong tactical option is to reserve the majority of your skill for one of them so that you guarantee a crit so that you take him out.
Oh, yeah, no, I'd much prefer to do that. So then let's maybe, I have plus 20 from that, and then the charge also gives me
Plus 10.
What?
Yeah.
plus 10, so I have like plus 30.
Yeah.
So I could really just do like 20 to one and 10 to the other. Like,
Yes.
like in terms of bonuses, and then just kind of go.
Now, 20 to 1 doesn't give you a larger crit window, right?
No. Well, he has
Okay, hang on.
He's not even talking about
I'm
his
sorry.
skill
So
yet.
my skill is 15.
Yes. And you
So,
get
like, I'm
plus
actually
30
looking at
total.
45.
So you're looking at 45.
Right.
So you could
Yes.
put 25 to 1 and 20 to the
I'm
other.
sorry. That's what I was. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, that was the results. Yeah, so
Okay.
25 to 1.
Okay, cool.
So
And
10 to this one.
Oh, nice. So you crit that one, and he fails. So roll your crit damage. 24 damage points. So that's what, 16? Yep, minus 16. Deal. And let's see if he falls. Yes.
Yeah.
So here's what happens. You strike at him. Are you using your spear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're using spear
I'm using my spear for
expertise,
this
so
one,
yeah. You're fighting at the edge of his ship, and you thrust your spear through his midsection, lift him up, and shove him over the side.
Yeah,
and he
Wilhelm
falls into the
screams.
water. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So he is dead. The second one. Let's see. 1d20 less than 18. Oh, critically fails his attack against you. So now you have your 20 skill versus him.
Tastes British steel.
Yeah, which you handily succeed at. So deal your damage. 15. So that's minus 7.
That's average.
All right, excellent. Rhetoric.
All right. All right. So I have plus 10 thanks to my dear friend Nidian's excellent naval combat
Shing. Yeah.
acumen here. Okay.
I'm an admiral. Who knew?
Right. I really don't like the odds here. I hate getting beaten up by Saxons. I'm gonna gamble on a roll of my crappy hatred of Saxons.
Okay. You got what, like a 15?
Yeah. Like.
I fail.
Oh,
Okay.
no, you
Oh,
get minus
no.
5!
All right. That's right. So I'll take 20 on one and 4 on the other.
Okay.
It's okay. It's all right, everybody.
It's okay. It's all right.
They have
I
an
got
18.
more. You rolled an 18?
No, they have an 18 with their weapon skill, so he succeeds, and actually he beats you.
He beats me?
Yep.
Because this is me rolling the dice, and
Oh, wow. He deals you 20 damage.
it's fine.
And that second one you crit.
What the?
Wait.
No, I don't. I messed that up. I'm sorry.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. It's not a 4.
Why would you have a 4 modifier? Doesn't seem.
No, I have 4 skill.
So you need to do 19 minus, what, 12? 19 minus 13?
Or I
I'm
guess
failing
roll
at math. 19 minus 15.
All right.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so you fail. And he...
Oh, well. Goodbye, Hethric. Yeah, so...
He hits you, so here's a second 5d6. So you take 20 damage from the first blow and 23 damage from the second blow. So you have, what, 10 armor?
I have...
Are you down? You're down, right?
No.
I don't think so. Okay.
No, I have 13.
Oh, you got that sweet armor.
Yeah.
I got... Yeah, babies. I got 13 armor, so I take 7.
7 and 10. And then test your dexterity twice and don't critically fail.
Not great in the dexterity department. Fail.
Okay, so you get knocked to your knees. Fail again. Yeah, so you're just being pummeled about the deck of the ship, which is even worse as the ship bucks and rolls beneath you with the waves of the river. Elaine.
Oh, God.
Your turn. We've seen this go very dramatically. Dwinwyn basically keeping even. Nidian just wrecking foes left and right. Hrethric on the other side of that equation. How will you perform?
I don't think I'm going to risk my hate of Saxons because it's kind of low.
Okay.
Just going to stick with the 10.
Yep, you've got the plus 10, so.
So that gives me 22. So I'll go... I don't know, like 15 and 7, maybe?
Okay, cool. So again, you have to calculate from your current skill down to 15 and down to 7 and then put that modifier in. So versus the one on the left. He succeeds with a 13, so this is the one that you're fighting with the 15. You have a chance.
Okay, so walk me through that again. My skill is 12.
Okay, so let's see. Your skill is 12, so you need to calculate the distance to 15, so you need to add a modifier of 3 for this one.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay, so you succeed, which means you get the benefit of your shield, but he deals his damage to you. So that is 15 damage, which I believe your armor soaks entirely.
Yep. 16.
And then versus the second guy, he has a success, and you're fighting him back with a skill of 7.
7.
So
Okay,
12
so now
minus
I'm subtracting.
5. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, so you miss that one, and you end up soaking 15 damage. And this time, Luke, since she failed her attack, she doesn't get the benefit of her shield. Is that right?
Right, she just gets her core chainmail.
Okay, so your shield is 6 points. So if your armor is 16, then you take you only have 10 points of armor, so you take 5 points of damage on that.
Okay.
Ouch.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, so a rough first round for our allies. Dwinwyn, we're back around to you, facing off against these two bloodthirsty Saxons. The first charge is over. Now, you failed your hatred of Saxons, right?
Yes.
So let's see. I will add a little token here.
Minus 5, right?
Is that continuing into this round too?
Oh, yeah. Your hatred of Saxons result lasts forever, basically.
Oh. That's cool.
That's great.
Cool.
All right, so Saxon number 1 stands up once again.
Right. So I was splitting mine in half, and it was I was minus 5, minus 6. That's the same as last round with the minus 5, right?
Yes. Except that last round you had the plus 10 for the first charge, which this time you don't have. So this time, let's take a look. So the reason this gets complicated, Chad, is because what is happening is that we're looking at the total sword skill. So currently, Dwinwyn's sword skill is a 16, and then the minus 5 modifier brings that down to an 11. And then what we're doing is we're saying she can split that total skill however she wants between her two combatants, all the way from 0 for one and 11 for the other to 5 for one and 6 for the other. And then we have to calculate that down off of 16 because of the way Roll20's rolls work. So how do you want to...
I'm now at like a minus 10 and a minus 11.
Yes.
I split it evenly, right?
Yes.
So I'll probably just do that.
Okay. So here's the first attack from the Saxon on the left is a success with a 6.
No.
What's yours?
I thought it did it. Minus 10. What's up?
Success, but at a 3. So that is 18 damage versus your 16 armor. You only take 2 points of damage from that attack.
Okay.
And the second Saxon sets into you once again, scoring a 6. So roll your sword skill there.
Here we go.
All right, another fail. So this time you don't get the benefit of your shield, and you take 2 damage. So actually, all things told, you're doing fine. You're holding your own. Nidian, you are on fire with righteous hatred, facing only a single Saxon with your plus 20.
Oh boy.
I think Nidian is going to come around and save everybody's tuckus.
Yeah. 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 Let's go all out on this dude.
Do it to it, brother.
Oh, that's weak.
Okay, you crit, and he critically fails. So,
Nice.
roll your crit damage, but you also kill him by shoving him into the water. So
Yes.
yeah.
Good. That's exactly what I was thinking was going to happen.
Awesome. What does that look like?
I did attack with my spear. I mean, fictionally, I feel like this is the time when there's like some space available. I see a dude kind of like get ready to fight me. I feel like I want to hurl my spear at the guy and he falls off the thing and I draw my sword.
Yes.
Kind of thing. Like,
Yes.
I feel like this is the moment when that's the kind of moment that this happens.
Absolutely.
Right? Yeah.
Awesome. He goes overboard. Rethric, you're looking pretty harsh there, buddy.
Yeah, that's fine. No, Hrethrick's been. We've had it worse.
That's true.
Yeah, so Hrethrick pauses for a moment and realizes that he has let his emotions get the best of him, and that should he fall here, he will fail in service to his lord. He will fail an oath that he has made to Earl Roderick to serve him loyally. And I will call upon my loyalty to Earl Roderick to get me back on my feet and to turn the tides against these bloodthirsty Saxons.
God, I hope you tear off your armor and go diving into the river.
It is not possible.
But that is not what happens.
No, it is not possible when I am calling my loyalty.
Clearly.
You devil. All right,
Wow, you have a 20.
So that gives you a plus 10.
That gives me a plus 10, but I have a minus 5 because I still got feelings about this whole thing that we're doing here. So I'm just at plus 5. All right, I'll put 23 on one and 1 on the other.
Okay, cool. So Saxon left, Saxon fails. So this is your 23.
F you. 4.
Yep, you nail him.
Come on, give me some Hrethric damage here.
Let's see a bunch of 6s.
Yeah, or something. More than just like an average amount of damage. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a little
Into the
better.
drink!
Minus 11, and then let's test his dexterity. Less than 8. He succeeds. He keeps his feet.
No breaks for Hrethric today. All right.
Second Saxon, you said you left 1 for him?
Yeah.
All right. He succeeds. You fail. Yep. So he deals his damage to you. Ooh.
I am unconscious.
Okay. Hrethric goes down.
Yeah.
Let's see. Blong.
No.
Okay. Unconscious Hrethric. Now these Saxons, they sort of go and they vanish into the raucous battle on board.
Oh, really?
On board the deck of the ship. Elaine, you're fighting these 2 Saxons again.
Yeah.
Holding your own.
All right, let's try to take one of these guys out. Let's go 20 and 2.
Okay. Wait, you don't have the plus 10 anymore because it's no longer the first round, so you don't have the charge bonus.
Oh, plus 5.
Yeah.
Plus 5. For what?
Plus nothing.
Yes. Unless you
You do.
invoke a passion.
Oh God, I'm gonna get minus 5 if I try Saxons.
You could try Lord.
Believe in yourself.
You've got Lord Prince Madoc fighting on the bridge of your ship with you.
How about belief in me?
I mean, yeah.
You just stack
That's
all
true.
of your passions.
I mean, which one would it be if I was like super impressed and inspired by Nidian?
I don't actually think that you have a
No,
skill
maybe I
for
don't have
that
one yet.
But it
Loyalty,
totally
maybe?
makes sense that you could see him burning with the fury of his hatred of Saxons and develop some sort of like respect for him. Mm-hmm. I think that might be like loyalty to Nidian.
Should I just roll loyalty then?
No,
So-
then you probably have to roll 2d6.
What
I
that's going to
have
do
your
is it's going to
passion. Probably
generate a new
garbage.
passion for you. Yeah. So yeah, I'm totally willing to let this happen. Nidian just like strikes down both of his
Yeah, with
assailants
righteous
in
fury.
one round,
Yeah.
and then you see him do this, and you're inspired. So Elaine,
Wow.
roll 2d6.
Wow.
Inspired by Nidian.
Whoa, nope,
Whoa,
nope,
that's
Put a D there.
7.
Okay, so yeah, you've got a loyalty to Nidian of 7,
Wow.
which is low, but you can always increase it over time.
Cool. All right, well, that's even worse
True.
than my hatred of Saxons, but let's do it.
Oh, you're rolling your loyalty to Nidian?
I guess.
Awesome.
I feel like that makes sense with the roleplay, even though I might die.
Do it. Oh, you got it! Yeah, so you get a +10. You see Nidian acquitting himself so viciously against his enemies.
He's
You're
just so incredible right now.
you're suffused with glory. All right, you got the
brother.
+10.
Awesome.
So left Saxon fights out at you, getting 1 success, but you could beat that. Roll your response.
What did I say I was doing? 20 plus 22?
Yeah,
No,
I think
wait,
so.
yeah, 20 and 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so plus 8.
Oh, but he succeeds over you, so he doesn't actually break your armor. And second Saxon, right Saxon, gets a 7. So will you hit that 2 or not?
No,
5% chance.
likely not. This is a minus, what, 10? God.
Oh,
Ooh.
a crit fail. Not that it matters. Yeah. So the second Saxon steps up to you and swings his two-handed axe into your side, dealing you 10 points of damage, catching you off guard.
I say oof.
All right, Dwinwyn, let's finish off this last round, and then the battle will be over. The ship is on fire. You're on the enemy Saxon ship, which is catching in flames.
Okay.
Dwinwyn, how are you dividing your skills?
I'm just gonna do it the same again, see what
All right,
happens.
cool. Here's left Saxon.
There's
Nope.
me, failing, swing and a miss.
All right, so left Saxon deals you 6 damage,
That's okay.
and then right Saxon swings at you with his a success, but you could definitely beat it.
Maybe.
Do it.
You do. You crit. You crit.
Oh shit! Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, roll your crit damage against
Okay.
right Saxon.
Here we go, right, Saxon. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of your face.
33.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
There it goes.
He goes straight unconscious.
Yes.
So
I just swing my sword into his
Clonk.
helm and it like
actually, that's the unconscious sign. Okay, awesome. Epic. Nidian, what do? How do you join the battle that's happening around you? You see Dwinwyn beset on both sides. You watch her thrust her sword straight through the chest of one of her assailants. Elaine on the other side is just getting wailed on by Saxons, just smacking her with their axes.
Yo, yeah, I'm definitely gonna go help Elaine
Cool.
to even the odds here. So with my sword out and stuff, I come up behind them, and I mean, let's just see what my role is like before
All
I
right.
do stuff.
Yeah.
Are you dividing? Are you to attack both of them, or are you only attacking
no,
one?
I'm attacking. Oh no, I should split because I have a plus 20.
Yeah.
So let's go with I'm split 10. So I have 35. So I'm gonna put 25 to one and 10 to the other.
Okay. Neither of them know you're coming. Neither of them
Yeah.
are dividing their attack with you. So go for it.
All
Okay.
right.
Yep.
Hit for 1.
Yep.
Ooh.
12. Well, they only have 8 armor, so -4. And then the other one?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Okay, no, you hit and do your damage.
There we go. Good damage.
18
Never mind.
-10. Very nice. So they both cry out in surprise as you fall upon their backsides. Elaine, your turn.
Well, Now
You've got that +10, so you are inspired.
I am going to. Sorry.
Whoop. There.
Sorry. Okay. Yes, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Okay.
Let's do 20 and 2 again. Let's just do it. Let's just do it.
Left Saxon attacks. A decent hit, but one you can definitely beat. Oh no! Oh man! All right, well, left Saxon slides past your defenses, not dealing you any damage, but unfortunately you weren't able to damage them. Right Saxon hits you with a 12, but will you get that too?
Guys, help me. Why?
Bam.
Nope.
No.
Okay, right Saxon. Oh, let's hope they roll a bunch of ones. Ooh.
That's not a 1. None of those are 1, Steven.
That's none of them are ones.
Not a 1.
That's
Facts.
yeah. So that's
Is a one.
that's 9 damage to
Oh,
you,
shit.
which does send you again. You also into unconsciousness. Clunk. Okay, so battle rages on board the deck of Prince Madoc's on board of the deck of the Saxon ship that Prince Madoc's ship is docked with, and it's on fire, and Saxons begin jumping overboard to escape the burning hellscape. Each of you is grabbed by your respective squires. Hrethric, who's your squire? Is it
Walter.
Yeah. Walter grabs you and throws you over his shoulder. And then Elaine, who's your squire? Berengar, yeah, carries you likewise back to Prince Madoc's ship. And the 4 of you escape with your lives. Now, Elaine and Hrethric, both of you have the chirurgery needed checkboxes checked. And yes, I think there's a handful of more landings.
Oh God.
But rather than play through them, since it's quite late, and maybe we can get through the winter phase quickly.
Yeah.
Let's advance through the montage of fighting. So glory. Yes, you've gained 10, 20, 30. So that's 60, 120, 150 glory total.
Yeah.
What?
Plus for each enemy slain, 100 glory.
So what was the total?
Wait, what? Really?
Well, hang on. Let me double check what Saxons earn.
Yo, I just grabbed 300 glory from that. I gained 450 glory.
Yeah, it was not an insignificant feat to be slashing and hacking those Saxons. Glory.
Shit.
Oh, 50 glory each.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So I double it, so 300.
Yes.
Rating plus. Wait, do we split the 50 glory for the very first guy?
Yes.
First raid?
Yes. So that would be 12 glory each for the
Okay.
first dude.
No problem.
12 glory and then 24
So-
glory the second time, and then 50 glory per Saxon.
All right, so 0 for me in the last one.
Yes.
So 312.
Nice.
And what was the original number? 150?
Yes, 150 for participating in the battle. That's just purely you were there, you were fighting, other knights saw you, Prince Madoc saw you, you earned glory for that.
Yeah. I don't think I actually killed anybody. I think we just went unconscious.
Nice.
But you participated in the first 2 where we were beating down those dudes. So,
Yeah.
and wait, you're knocking that one dude unconscious totally counts.
Oh yeah, any dudes that you knock unconscious count as killed.
Okay.
Nice.
Well then.
It wasn't so
1808.
dire. Right. So, 1, perform solo scenario. 2, rolls for experience. Yes. All right, so let's go down the list. We're going to start with Dwinwyn.
Yeah.
Are there any traits or skills you have checked? Yes. Generous and sword?
I think that generous was from last time.
Yeah, but we didn't do the checks last time. We're doing them only in
Okay,
the winter
thanks.
phase. So
Right.
Oh.
Yeah. And was there any other skill that you thought you deserved a check for role playing? What about something like with your sister?
Yeah, maybe courtesy.
I think so.
or-
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Totally.
for the feast and my sister and stuff.
Yeah, give yourself a check to courtesy.
Okay,
And then down the line, let's test your generous.
here goes.
You increase your generous by 1. Generous now is
Yeah.
15.
Boom.
And then your courtesy. You increase your courtesy by 1. Your courtesy is now 12.
Killing it.
And then your sword. Oh, you increase your sword as well. You've got a sword of 17.
Outrageous.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Dwynwyn just straight up earning increases all across the board. Awesome. Okay, Elaine. What are your traits and skills that are checked? Oh, you've got a ton. A ton. All right, let's start. So, Elaine, check your just.
Shit, sorry. Hi.
Hi.
Just.
Oh, no,
Oh,
don't increase your
God.
just. Let's test against your deceitful.
Deceitful.
You do increase your deceitful. So just
Oh, boy.
decrease your honest by 1 point
All
there.
right. Okay. That's
Test
not so
against
bad.
your proud.
Proud?
Mm-hmm. You do increase your proud.
Cool.
And test against your reckless. Oh, yep.
18.
Reckless goes up as well.
Oh, man.
Very nice. Skills. Let's test your chirurgery. Wait, did you perform chirurgery or do you have the chirurgery needed checked?
I checked that I needed it.
Oh, and
I
then it
don't
checked
remember why.
chirurgery as well. Right,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's a
that's just
bug.
a bug.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, so sword. Test your sword skill. Your sword skill increases by 1.
Yes.
Excellent.
Thank God.
Test your lance skill.
Lance.
Nope.
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 All around very well done this year, Elaine.
Oh, I have orate.
Oh, do you?
Yep.
Awesome. Cool. Nope.
It's the same. So
you
it
have
stays.
you have to beat it. Yep,
Okay.
exactly.
Cool.
Very nicely done. All right, Hrethric, you've got a
Hey.
bunch.
What's up? I would also like to make a case for the scene with Yvonne. I was actually going for love of family there. It wasn't
Oh,
energetic. That's what I was trying to embody was my
love of family. Got it.
my very high love of family.
Why don't you test your love of family, and if you crit it, we'll give you a check for it.
Sure. Nope. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So, down the line, chaste.
Chaste,
No.
Nope.
Energetic.
energetic.
Very hard.
Nope. Just. What the fuck?
No.
No.
Oh man.
That's it.
All
Okay.
right. And how about skills?
Just two-handed weapons.
Yep. All right. And last, Nidian.
I would like to make an argument for checking singing,
Oh,
and also
yeah.
make an argument for checking valorous
Valorous?
today.
I don't know.
I led how about all of my speeches, all of my like leading by examples, killing the Saxons.
Yeah, I mean,
No.
you obviously earned a check to your hatred of Saxons.
Well,
He
I actually-
impassioned me.
That's true. He did impassion you. All right, I'll give you the check to Valorous for impassioning Elaine.
my courage inspired someone else.
Yes.
So
He
therefore,
rallied the troops.
Absolutely. All right,
Okay.
so test your hate of Saxons.
okay. Well, I want to make sure this is. I'm testing my hatred of Saxons right now, despite also automatically it being raised on a crit. That's how it works.
Oh, does it automatically increase on a crit? A passion?
Chat was saying it does.
I don't have the book in front of me, but I'm pretty sure that's true. That passions increase on a crit.
And they definitely decrease on a crit
So-
fail. So,
So
okay, sure.
That's why I was wondering.
So you
So
don't roll again. No.
Okay, don't roll again. That's why I was.
No.
Okay, that's why I wanted to ask. So then let me roll my personality traits then.
Yeah,
So
just.
I've checked. Yeah.
Nope. What about proud?
proud. Yes.
Yes.
And then valorous.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. All right. At long last, Nidian begins approaching a moderate level of
An
valor.
average.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
So
Courtesy.
you've got courtesy, singing, battle, a sword, and spear expertise. So courtesy.
No.
No.
Singing. Fuck.
No.
Oh.
Battle.
These would all be very successful if you were actually testing
Yes.
things.
Sword.
Oh, nice. Battle goes up.
No.
Sword. Nope. And then
Spear.
spear.
No.
All right.
Jesus.
Nice. All right. So, check for aging. No need for aging. Check economic circumstances. Right. So, let's see. I'll look at Nidian's manor sheet. So let's see. Yeah. So we're gonna go onto your character sheets and click on the manor tab, and then down at the bottom there's the manor income worksheet. You're going to click the plus add button. This is all 4 of you who should be doing this. Click the plus
cool.
add button. Okay. And that's going to add a row, and that's going to be year 487.
So, okay, cool. So we're going to do this in lieu of typing the text across on that other Roll20 sheet. Awesome.
So Romacron, one of my viewers and an awesome supporter of the stream, has improved the King Arthur Pendragon sheets to actually use the landholding system in the character sheets themselves.
Nice.
So,
Thank you.
Oh, awesome.
put in the normal income into the normal income column. So for most of you, that's 6. For Dwinwin, that's 36.
Girl.
Wait, how do you... 36?
She owns 6 manors.
It is outrageous how much money I have.
Yeah.
How? Wait, when... What?
Because she
I thought that was a
she
one-time
married
thing.
into it. No,
Yeah, I thought that was
every
a one-
year.
Oh, my God.
Every year.
So 36 is the first row.
I gotta find me a man. This is
And
crazy.
I have 1 minus. I only earn 5.
Yep, you only earn 5. And then if you have any investments that earn you income, put that investment income into that column.
Oh, dude, I don't know how much it is.
So wait, so do I roll right now? For
Yes.
Yeah, you roll a 1d2, right? With an apiary.
Oh.
Nice.
Nice, you made a net 1.
So that's your anticipated income, and then we have to check the manorial luck. So let's see the manorial luck table. Normal income, investment income, anticipated income, fortune. Each year, roll once on the manorial luck table for each manor. So each of you, please roll 1d6.
5.
So Nidian, no result.
3.
3, calamity.
Yay!
So you can actually scroll down in that bar and select Kira, benefit.
Yeah.
6.
Benefit. All right. So Kira and Luke, both of you roll 1d20. 19. Builders owe you a favor. 5 Librum worth of free improvements next year. And Kira, 4. Good hunting this year. Add 1 pound to treasury. So you can just straight add that into the treasury.
So,
And then what? It was Elaine who had a calamity, right?
Yeah.
Roll 1d20, Elaine. 17. Disease has struck your animals, so you're adding 6 to your fate.
Yay!
Let's see. The weather roll. 3d6 plus 5. Roll 3d6 plus 5 for weather. So, oh, damn.
God damn
It was bad weather this year. So all of you put 18 in the fate column, except, of course, for Elaine, who must add 6 to that. So you put 24 in the fate column.
and I put 17, right?
Yes. Yeah, because of your apiary.
Woof.
All right. Conflict, pestilence, wasteland, care measures how well the knight gets along with his peasants. The landlord must attempt a roll of his concern for my commoner's passion. So, first, roll concern my commoners. Okay. Elaine, that does nothing for you. Oh, actually, a success puts a -5 to fate. So, under care, you
that's
can just
good.
put -5, Elaine. Luke, also, you can put a -5.
For care, care goes to -5. Is that what you said?
Yes. And then Dwinwin and Nidian, both of you should put concern for my commoners, which is at the top of your manor tab, actually.
Oh, I was kept looking for it.
Yeah, that's what it is. 13, so that's a failure, which is no effect, Nidian. and Dwinwin as well. No effect. Fine. So then, misfortune is the total sum of fate plus care. So what, Elaine, you're looking at like a 19, right?
19.
Yeah. All right, so now you must attempt a stewardship roll. And I believe you can just click that button there.
Just the dice? The dice button?
Oh no, that's
error.
that's
That
for
is-
me actually. So Elaine, consider that as being my role versus you. Yeah. Okay. So here's what's going to happen. I have rolled for misfortune, and I, thanks to Elaine, got a 2 versus a 19. So each of you can roll for your steward, which should be under it should be under manner. And if you have a steward or a stewardess,
Oh, it is. Yeah, there it is.
I have my wife. Doesn't her skill advance year on year?
I believe
stewardship.
that it will after this, but we did it at the end of last year too. So
Okay.
we have increased her stewardship. So you're looking to succeed and beat. Oh, damn. So Luke, you failed. That's interesting. Kira, Nidian, and then Elaine, roll your stewardship as well.
Oh, I got a 10. I succeeded.
I got a 10 as well. We all got 10s.
Very
10s for
nice,
days.
except for Luke. So all of you... Elaine, you failed.
Yeah, I ain't got nobody.
Right.
Aw.
So...
I would have passed if my.
So Kira and Nidian both succeed.
Yeah, okay, so the misfortune die was a success. So Kira and Nidian, you both have regular results. Elaine,
Oh, thank God. I make my $5.
you have bad results. And Luke, you also have bad results.
Oh.
So what that means is, yeah, it's times half. Great. So then that is going to show you your total manor income, and then that's the end.
Okay.
That's our economics. Good.
Wait, where do I put bad?
That's under harvest. So you would select B : times 1/2.
Ah, B.
Yeah.
Got it.
B. Okay.
I did this right.
Good. So now that's the amount of money that you have to spend on your upkeep. So remember, you're going to be maintaining yourself
Yeah.
as an ordinary knight at 6 Libram per year, or at lower amounts than that. Because we're slightly over time, I'm going to let you figure that out off the air.
Yeah.
And then you can also invest however you want off the air. Making stable rolls. So those of you who have a special horse need to make a stable roll for that horse. So hang on. I know that it's a 1d20, and on like a 1 or 2 your horse dies. So Hrethric, go ahead and roll 1d20.
You gotta make child.
Oh my
Oh
God!
no, Eric!
What?
Your battle horse! Your battle horse. What's its name?
March?
March.
March dead?
I think he might be.
I think that's good.
Come on!
Oh
I
yeah!
have nice things!
Why God?
All right, Eric. March falls once over the course of the year as you're out riding him, and he snaps his neck as he goes tumbling end over end. Dies beneath you.
So tragic.
Luke, your horse is fine.
Yep.
What the fuck, man?
All right. It's family roll time. So,
Oh, God.
Elaine and Nidian, do either of you want to accept a random marriage?
No.
No.
No, because
All
nothing
right.
else is working out in my life.
I
It's
still
This is
true.
the
believe in
one thing
love.
I have control over in my life.
Dwinwin, why don't you roll on the childbirth table?
Come on.
That's 1d20.
Where's the
Come
child?
on, how does he fucking die? What the fuck? Oh, no.
Well, welcome to the Pendragon. Wait till the kids start dropping.
Yep. We haven't even figured out if your children are knights or stewards yet.
Where is
What's
the
the
child?
point? They're-
Dwinwin, it's just a d20 roll, and then I tell you the
Okay.
result.
I definitely want more kids.
Though
Tips
it
for
comes to
days.
mind, I should just put this into tables and roll 20. That would be a great thing.
Hey, got the scene. What
A
happened to
child
that?
is born.
Yes!
Yes. So is this your child or is it your wife's child?
It's mine, I guess.
Awesome.
I don't know.
Sure, it's up to you, whichever one you want.
No,
Awesome. Roll 1d6.
Okay. Ah. Sorry. Okay. 4.
A 4, you have a son, Dwinwyn.
Yeah.
Now, roll 1d20 for child survival.
I believe in him.
Oh no! Oh no!
Does that mean my child dies?
Your son has perished.
No, it's so sad.
Oh,
Dysentery.
He was
Yeah.
so little.
he was. Oh, that's really heartbreaking, actually.
Yeah, we loved him briefly.
Yeah, it was.
This
it
is
was
a great game, you guys.
a brief,
Love this game.
a brief happy time in the household of Dwinwyn.
Now there is a grave.
All right.
Another grave.
Do you want to roll childbirth for your wife as well?
Yeah.
There's 2 family members here who could bear children. Go for it.
It's a D20.
Yes. Okay. There was not a child born to your wife. So, Hrethric, roll for childbirth. 1d20.
I did. I rolled a 4. Or childbirth?
Childbirth.
All right, so that was child survival that I rolled for there with the 4.
The 4, the child is ill but lives. All right, childbirth. 12. Oh no! Luke,
What's up? Did Yvonne just die?
a child is born, but the mother dies in
No!
childbirth.
I quit.
Yep.
It's not even my wife, and I'm mad.
Yep.
Yeah, that's terrible. Oh no.
Now you all see why I was so eager to get married so quickly.
So roll 1d6. Let's see if you had a son or a daughter.
Year 487. We all live.
Yeah.
The year 47 is like 2016 of Pendragon.
Shit.
No, actually, it gets much worse.
All right. It
2016
is.
coming, trust me.
Yeah.
I should have named my horse Harambe then.
Yeah. Harambe.
I got a 5.
You have a lovely daughter
Precursor to all
child.
the shit.
I'm gonna name her after her mom.
Oh. Let's see if she survives.
Oh, goddamn.
Roll on the child survival table. 1d20.
Oh, fuck.
Fam.
Have any of you seen my family table? You should look at my family table. Roll 1d20.
Yes. Okay. Young Yvonne survives. Elaine, do you want to try for having a child?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Roll 1d20 for childbirth. 5. No children. And Nidian, roll 1d20 for childbirth. What's your wife's name, Nidian?
18. I don't have one. These
Oh,
are
you've just got
these are just
you're
the kids.
just having bastard children.
We're just
All right,
woohoo.
Nidian, you have a child. Roll 1d6.
Oh my god, this is my 3rd kid.
It's a son. And
Yeah, no, I have a spare. I have
Yep.
Sparian now.
Yeah, Sparian. And then roll on the child survival table. You might not have a spare for long. Roll 1d20. 19.
They're proud
Your
stock.
son is
Get out of here with that shit.
hearty and hale.
Oh, God.
All
right.
So hold on. I gotta make a bunch of survival rolls then.
Oh
right?
yeah, roll 2 more survival checks for
All
children.
right, cool. This is for Babian. 18.
Okay, fine,
This is
Babian's
for
healthy.
This is for Daudian.
Dodian.
8.
Oh, let's take a look at what that means.
Daughterian.
Child is ill, but lives. All right.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Crushed it.
Okay, now training and practice. And Dwinwyn, if you need to duck out, I can let you go now because we're basically done with all the complicated stuff.
Awesome. Yeah, that would be great. I do have to run. But this was
Awesome.
fun.
No
Thank you.
problem.
Thank you for
Bye.
joining us. Everybody, you should definitely check out Kira Anansi on Twitter, and she's also got some games that you should go buy.
Yes.
Thank you. Can I just close this meeting? And that's
Oh, no,
it?
actually, it's going to like totally screw up all our cameras if you do.
So I'll just leave the camera on.
Just
for
turn her
a
camera
while.
off.
Sure. Yeah, just
Yeah,
turn
just
your
mute.
camera
Just-
off,
Oh, okay.
and then I'll end the call.
Boom. Okay.
Oh no, now everything's terrible. Okay, it's fine.
Okay.
Thank you, Kara. Awesome. So for those of you who are remaining, you now have training and practice. So I've switched us over to the training and practice page. You may do one of these 3 things. Gain 1d6 plus 1 points to your skills up to a maximum of 15. Gain 1 point to any skill up to a maximum of 20. And gain 1 point to any attribute, trait, or passion.
Okay. Done.
All right.
Cool.
Oh, we can only do one of these.
Yes.
Let's see.
And your knight's squire can also do this.
Do the squire skills stick when you become a knight?
I'm not sure that these squires will actually become knights that you play, but yeah.
Well, with that,
They might.
I've definitely seen it happen.
All right, I boosted up my singing to 14.
Nice. Elaine, are you all set?
Wait, so are we rolling 1d6 plus 1, and then that's how many points we have to allocate?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I can... Oh, that doesn't all have to go to one skill?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, 4 points to allocate amongst your skills however you want.
Including combat skills?
Yep.
Okay,
Up to 15.
Sword is definitely going up.
Oh,
Great.
cool. Okay.
And then...
Yvonne is dead, so she doesn't increase anything.
No. Yeah,
I'm
now
just gonna put...
you're back to stewarding your own lands, which is terrible.
It's not the worst. I actually, having played Pendragon before, I invested in the steward skill.
Nice.
So if it could be worse. All right, and then annual glory. I do not get the annual glory bonus this year, which I'm disappointed in myself.
Great. So yeah, your annual glory rewards should already be filled in from your holdings, all your traits, any chivalry, passions, etc. And then add all of that up plus the glory that you earned this year for events, and that's how much glory you've earned. And make sure to keep that running total all the way up to date. So
Yep.
About how many more years until Lady Elaine's of eligible age,
2.
Steven? All right.
You mean Lady
Wait,
Jenna?
Jenna. Is Jenna is Earl Roderick's daughter?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Yes.
That's right. Yeah, no, Elaine is totally Jess. I'm sorry. Yeah.
All right. If you've calculated your glory, then we are done.
Nice.
And that was really, we got started about 15 minutes late. So honestly, we made it all the way through the entire adventure, plus all of the winter phase in the 2.5 hours that we have allotted to play. So it's great to see that we're getting smoother and more facile with all of the various systems that are going on with King Arthur Pendragon, because it is systems heavy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very
Totally.
cool.
So there's nothing I have to do in the meantime of maintaining that relationship. That's something that happens in play, right? I just want to make sure before.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, good.
You,
Okay.
I mean, like the singing that you did today was a chance to earn Jenna's favor, which worked terribly for you a couple of times, but that's okay because it was very entertaining.
She's gonna be my waifu. Don't worry.
It'll happen.
All right. So let's give some shout outs. Eric, why don't we start with you? You're over there in the bottom left, but that's okay because you're actually Eric Vergaris on Twitter.
Yes. Hi, everyone. I'm Eric Fogaris on the internets. I do a lot of role-playing games on the weekends, in addition to this amazing game, despite me getting mad at my rolls and everything. This was fantastic. I love hanging out with you guys all. Steven, great job. Everybody, great job. Chat, great job. You guys are awesome. After this, I'm playing Blaze in the Dark in a couple hours over on my channel, starting at 1 p.m. Pacific time. It's Never Sunny in Duskfall. And then following that, Sundays I normally play Burning Wheel. We started playing this game called Burning Crowns, which is like this political game. The last 2 episodes have been completely amazing. Someone rolled 36 dice on a faith test to escape the rope.
36 dice?
Yeah, he spent his deed point and everything.
How do you double 18?
Yeah.
He has a skill of 18.
Watch the episode and see just how many followers he had going through the city as a son of a lord.
You only
Don't
double
give me that shit.
skill. You never double all the dice.
Well, whatever. Okay.
Sorry.
Well, we'll see. No, maybe it was 18. No, wait, maybe it was 18 dice. Maybe, I don't know. It was a lot of dice. It was a lot of dice. Anyways, yeah, we play that stuff.
If only we had someone to help you
going
figure
on.
out how to manage this system, Eric.
Yeah, if only I knew someone. So, yeah. Anyways, Burning Wheel is a lot of fun. So, I haven't got fun with that. And so you can find me on Twitter and everything at Eric Volkaris. Well, I do a lot of like random game musings and depressing, realistic posts about politics and memes and stuff. So I'm just a magical carousel of everything.
Awesome.
So, take care, everybody.
Magical carousel.
Thank you, Eric. Jess, why don't you give us some shout-outs as well?
Thanks for watching, guys. Today was crazy. I'm Jess. I'm Solden on the internet. Follow me on Twitter. I play 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons on Wednesday nights on twitch.tv/misclicks. You can find out more about that on Twitter too, and check out solden.com for schedule and art and all that cool stuff.
Super rad. Luke, do some shout-outs.
What's up? I'm Luke. I like Pendragon. I'm just I'm not really doing anything on the internet right now, so I'll see you around.
Biles Games. Yes, me. I'm Steven, Silent Osiris. You can find me on the internet everywhere at Silent Osiris. Follow me on Twitter for similar amounts of game talk, shit posting, and also terribly depressing retweets about the state of the current world. I had a blast today. Let me give my shout-outs to those of you who chose to support the stream during today's show. Lindsay Killadude resubscribed for 4 months. You rule. Wayfarer V cheered with 130 bits. Philipovs resubscribed for 11 months. And then also, I don't see it in my Streamlabs dashboard, but there at the pinned cheer is Landwaker with 5,000 bits, which was awesome. Thank you so much, Landwaker, for your support of the show. And a huge thanks to everybody who followed. I don't point you out specifically because I did a survey and people preferred to remain anonymous when following, but I've seen you and thank you very much. There were a bunch of follows today. It was like 20 or something like that.
Cool.
Dang. Yeah. And I will go into the reddit.com/r/Silent Osiris to create a Q&A for today's show, so you can ask me any questions that you might have about what's going on in the world of Pendragon. And I'm going to tweet that out. And I think that's about it for today. Yeah, right. I forgot to mention it last week, but last week I was on the first half of a new show with the Misclicks. That's a 2-shot with Curtis Weeb of the Rat Queens. I'm playing D, one of the Rat Queens, and that is repeating a second time tonight for the return engagement. So 8 p.m. Eastern Time, come watch me play the Rat Queens at twitch.tv/misclicks, MISSCLIKS. And that's going to do it for us today. I'll drop the Reddit link in chat as soon as I have it up. So I will see you this evening. That's all. Thanks, everybody.
See you, everybody.